just jumping into it. This is going to be like a little rambly update. Just to kind of give you guys something a little different aside from just the compilations. I'm going to try and keep this one right around 10 minutes as well, just so I'm trying not to inundate you guys with, a bunch of content. But it is nice because with the compilations, you can always return back to them later if there's a day where, that's the sort of thing you would want, is just a variety of triggers. So it's nice to have on the channel. Even if, right now, I know, I'm guessing that a lot of people are like, that's an hour, I can't really devote all that time to this, but yeah, it's going to be another hour probably on the last part of the compilation up to date, because I'm only in July, all of my videos since July, so I'm hoping that it's only going to be somewhere around an hour or so. If it's going to be a lot longer, I might just cap it, at a certain point and not do the most recent, and just whenever I do this again in the future, do it that way at that point, add it to that. But yeah, I had a couple of things I wanted to bring up. First is, again, if you have any ideas for anything that you would like to see for the little anniversary, 1 year anniversary of the channel, if you want to see anything for that, let me know. I got one major recommendation, and this is actually also going to be a little bit more of me saying, hey, would you like to? So I would actually think this is a really great idea. I'm going to be reading out subscriber names, but only if you want me to. Just because, for one, a lot of the people that subscribe to me don't have it shared with me that they're subscribed, if that makes any sense. So if you allow other people to see your subscriptions, then I can see you. But if you do not, then I can't really go on there and say, oh yeah, you're subbed. So if you are subscribed to me and you want me to read your name, I can do that, but just let me know. And that was a very good idea that I got from another ASMR artist, Thor, who I'm guessing that a lot of you have seen on the channel, because, he comments quite a bit, and he's been very supportive for a very long time. Thank you if you're watching. But yeah, if you want me to read off your name, let me know. I will do it. I have notes down here because, again, I have scrambled eggs for my brain from the fibro and from the medication for the fibro, so gotta make sure that I keep on it. Next part, again, it's going to be a 4-parter on the compilation, and then after this, everything's going to go back to normal, so Monday's upload will be the last bit of the compilation, so it will have just been a week of it. I just want to make sure that today's upload was something a little bit different, just because that's a lot of content in a small amount of time. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is the date of the anniversary, because I believe that I misspoke at one point and said it was October 4th. It's actually October 5th. Now, I think I'm actually going to be doing the little 1 year anniversary on the 6th instead, because that is a Wednesday. It's a regular upload day. I don't upload on Tuesdays. And that actually gives me time to kind of sit with it myself. And I'm probably going to record the special beforehand, but to put finishing touches on the editing on the day of is really nice, you know what I mean? And then be able to have it up on the 6th for all of you. That's probably my plan. But again, if you have any ideas as to what you would like to see for the little anniversary, let me know. I'm probably going to make sure I title this video something to let you know to watch it and give me anything that you'd want to see. I think for now, I'm probably just gonna end up doing some fan favorite triggers, minus gum chewing, because I know that is very divisive. But just mouth sounds, hand sounds, probably some lotion hand sounds as well. Just normal things that you would regularly see in kind of my most popular videos. Probably some inaudible whispering as well, so I'll probably mix it up and do quite a bit. So if that sounds good as well, let me know. But that's my plan for right now, plus whomever it is that wants me to read off their name. So yeah, it's shaping up to at least be, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a little bit longer than those out. As far as content and everything on the channel, everything's going to be going back to normal, and there are quite a few things that I had brought up, me wanting to do that I have not done as of yet. Those videos are coming, as I have had a list of like 20 ideas. I've been working through some of them, but it's been an entire week of just the compilation, basically. So I feel like I did, in a way, it's been a lot of editing, and I have like barely recorded this week because of that. So I'm going to be catching up probably this next week quite a bit. This should have been, I was hoping this would be like a catch-up week, so I would have, you know, like a backlog of videos in case anything ever happened. That did not happen because, again, I've been redoing the audio and the compilation with all of the videos, which, especially with my beginning, it's gotten easier as time has gone on, because the videos that I most recently did, the audio is mostly fixed as it is. I've only made one change to my video's audio, which I've already noticed a huge difference with, because I stopped taking the advice of a channel that I've been watching for basically Premiere updates. I realized that ASMR audio is not going to be nearly the same as somebody speaking at a normal volume, and it's not going to be the same as somebody that has bombastic music in the background of their videos, and it's not going to be the same as somebody that has a hot mic, because I'm pretty sure that the person that I was watching, if I remember correctly, uses a Rode, and this is a Blue Yeti, and those are two completely different animals. So even though the person whose channel, I'm not going to say it because I'm sitting here saying I'm not going to go with any of the stuff they're saying, but I kind of just sat there and I was like, this isn't really working for what I'm doing when I'm listening, because I will, a lot of times I have like a cheap pair of headphones. I'll do it this way because I have a pair of nice headphones to edit, and I have a cheap pair to listen to the videos. And whenever I listen to them in either the videos, when I listen to them on YouTube with either pair, they did not sound nearly as good as I wanted them to, and they did not sound nearly as good as they did when I exported from Premiere. So I was like, what can I do here? Well, I found a fix, and hopefully the audio, even with this video you're watching right now, should be a lot better than if you went back, I don't know, like 3 months and watched a video, just any video where I'm talking, or pretty much anything, because I know, even with the no talking videos, when I went back and redid the audio, because I had a couple where I put like a little bit in, even the sounds, with just like packaging, or just like going, like tapping or anything, sounded way better. So I'm hoping that from this point forward I'm going to be tweaking a little bit more, just to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly in the audio department, because again, I've brought this up before, but I can't really do as much on the visual side until I get a new camera, and we live in a society I'm kidding, that's not my budget right now to get a completely new camera. So since I can't really do as much with the visual aspect, the actual audio aspect and the variety of triggers is all I can really focus on. So I've had a lot of really cool ideas, and I've had a lot of really cool ideas that you guys have thrown out. So I've been working on that quite a bit, and I've been working on the audio, and I think I'm going to start trying to get into doing a little bit more of the thumbnails. But I feel like for a bit there I was a purist, because I was like, well, you know, I really like Goodnight Moon, right? She doesn't really do anything with her thumbnails, it's just her, but she'll have an interesting background. I'm realizing this now, where I'm like, okay, so it's steel. That's what I got going on. It's steel. So I'm like, yeah, I probably should be doing a little bit more with the thumbnails as well, so more people are kind of like, oh, I understand the premise. Because, I mean, people are visual creatures, visual learners in some ways. So if it clearly states, you know, like, if I'm doing, I don't know, like a hand sounds video, and there's little hand emojis, and it clearly says, I don't know, like unlimited hand sounds or something like that. So basically be like, oh, I know what I'm getting into, instead of just having to read the title. So yeah, I think I'm going to start trying to do a little bit more of the thumbnails here in the future as well. So yeah, I think that's mainly all I wanted to talk about, was just I'm going to be working on making the videos a little bit better here from here on out. I'm going to try and make things a little bit more visually appealing for all of you in the thumbnail department. I'm going to try and make everything audio-wise as good as possible on pretty much anything, but I'm going to try and make everything better on the channel as much as possible, especially hitting a year has kind of like reignited the passion. It didn't really go away, but it just kind of had another level, because it's like, I've been doing this a year, I got this, let's see what else we can do, you know what I mean? But yeah, with all of that said, I'm not going to keep you here any longer. Just thank you guys for being here for literally almost a year now. This is kind of exciting and crazy and wonderful. I hope that you're all doing so absolutely well out there, and you stay well and you stay safe. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic, wonderful, beautiful day, night, or whatever, whenever you're watching this one. I will see you all in the next video.